a green flag at the back. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we are racing here in Qatar. It's a clean getaway from the guys at the front. It's Max Verstappen immediately going side by side with George Russell into turn 1. Let's see who gets ahead. Going into turn 1. Looks like Max Verstappen's going aggressive. He's attacking, but also he's getting attacked from the inside from the McLaren. He looks to be battling for position, but Max Verstappen manages to go through in the second. Oh, it's a big crash at the back. It's a big crash, a three-person crash. Looks like they're between Hülkenberg, Ocon, and one of the Williams. Is that Colapinto? I think it may be Colapinto. Let's see what happened there. It's Verstappen now leading from Norris and Russell. Gasly's going down on the grid as well. Now moving back up ahead of Liam Lawson. Yeah, there's a lot of position changes going on there. That's Stroll going very, very slow. Alex Albon as well, and Zhou Guanyu too. They may have tangled there. Someone may have slowed down, and looks like we got Colapinto and Ocon out of this race. They are stuck in turn 1. We haven't seen an incident. We haven't seen what's going on there, but yeah, safety car has been deployed. Safety car has been deployed. So let's see a replay of what happened there. Right now we have Max Verstappen leading from Lando Norris, George Russell, there is Leclerc, Piastri, Sainz. Yeah, okay. So it's another disaster for Williams. They're gonna, yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy there. 3 crashes in 2 weekends. Let's see what's... Oh, Nico Hülkenberg's got a puncture there. He's gonna have a hole in the floor. He's just making it through the second sector, going pretty slow. Let's hope that it doesn't fall out the tire. He has to go slower. Nico, slow the fuck down. As long as the tire doesn't detread, as it doesn't tear apart, it will not destroy the floor. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Right now we got Verstappen leading from Norris, Russell, Leclerc, Piastri, Sainz, Perez, Alonso, Hamilton, and Tsunoda closing out the point. So Verstappen managing to hold his own. Russell losing 2 positions there at the start. Leclerc overtaking Piastri. As Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez also move up 2 places. Alonso lost positions to both of them there at the start. Yuki Tsunoda making up 4 places right there. Let's see what happened. A replay of the race start. As it's a clean getaway from Russell, but just, yeah, it was a little better by Max Verstappen. A great move from Norris from the inside. Let's see what happened there at the back. Oh, and it's a big, yeah, looks like it was Ocon's fault. I don't think Ocon, yeah, I think Ocon locked up and took Franco out, and the Haas of Kevin Magnussen out as well. Nico Hülkenberg is in the pits. Stroll has just come out of the pits, by the way. He may have had a puncture as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a big tangle there. Oh, yeah, he was just collected. Franco was just collected there by the Alpine of Esteban Ocon, who had a disastrous start to culminate his disastrous weekend here at Qatar. Absolute disgrace. What happened here? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. No, a very, very bad weekend for Ocon here. But I think Nico Hülkenberg was a little bit more at fault here. Nico went to try and defend. Were they 3-4 wide going into turn 1? Yeah, so heavy understeer. Oh, was it? I think it was a little bit of oversteer by the Haas of Nico Hülkenberg that drove him right into the side of the Alpine, who went into... Okay, so that's a different incident. Yeah, okay, so that's a different incident. Both of the Williams, my God, got hit in turn 1, in lap 1, sorry. Williams has just the worst luck this end of the season. Yeah, so he was just massively hit there. Okay, so as I was saying, that may have been Zhou to blame there as well. Let's see what happened there with Zhou. Let me just watch it, look at everything, and then debrief you guys. Okay, so Zhou had nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing to do with that. Yeah, what the fuck is going on with Stroll again? My God. So, okay, 2 incidents we got here. The first one is between is between Hülkenberg, Colapinto, and Ocon. Hülkenberg had a little bit of oversteer, then went 3 wide into turn 1, collided with Esteban Ocon, and Ocon went into Colapinto. Ocon got a little sandwich there. But yeah, Franco was going a little wide. He still got collected there. He got spun and into the gravel. And then going into that second sector, we saw Stroll just completely diving on the inside of the other Williams, took him out, made him spin. I don't know if Albon has major damage or not. He did not stop. He did not have to pit, Albon. But let's see what the extent of the damage is. Stroll did pit, though. Once again, Stroll screwing up not only his weekend this time, but also the people around him as well. And yeah, Zhou was just a bystander there, just weaved through everyone, and he did literally nothing wrong. But yeah, as of now, we've got Verstappen leading from Norris, and it's Russell, Leclerc, Piastri, Sainz, Perez, Alonso, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Gasly, Bottas, Lawson, Zhou, Albon, and Stroll, and Hülkenberg in P18. Then Ocon and Colapinto are both already out of this race. Hülkenberg stopped because of the puncture, of course. He's got a new set of hards, and so does Stroll. Both have rejoined the back of the pack as they are still removing the cars at the end of turn 1. Let's see if we get a better angle of that. We still are under safety car as we are in lap 3 of 57. The incident between Ocon, Hülkenberg, and Colapinto has been noted, the collision there. Let's see if something happens there to Hülkenberg, whose race is pretty much over by now. You just get a Silverstone 2022, not even close. Further ahead, Albon was tipped into a spin by Stroll. It was not tipped into a spin. He was fully crashed into by Stroll. What is SC? Snapchat? Yes, of course, it's Snapchat. The drivers are on a Snapchat break now. What actually happened? I literally just spent 10 minutes explaining what happened at the start. In excruciating detail. Hulk smash. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened at the start. Race restart. Let's see here. Safety car coming in this lap. Just one question. What happened to Ocon? He got collected by Hülkenberg. Safety car coming in this lap. So safety cars coming in this lap. We got 18 drivers remaining. We're live, dude, but you can rewind. You can also rewind. Okay, safety cars coming in this lap. We are seeing the pack already being bunched up by Verstappen at the start of the third sector. They're going through turn 14 right now. So everyone is on medium compound tires other than Stroll and Hülkenberg. Everyone else is on the mediums. Green flag is already being waved. Somebody probably waving a red flag right now, a green flag right now. I don't know, but yeah, it's being waved. That's Verstappen accelerating into turn 16, weaving a little bit. And there we go, across the line to start the 5th lap of 57 here at the Qatar Grand Prix. Going into turn 1, it's close between Oscar Piastri and Charles Leclerc. Oscar Piastri must take around the inside, and there's Fernando Alonso moving on the inside, trying to overtake both Hamilton, but Yuki too. Oh, and that's another yellow flag on the first sector as Bottas and Lawson crash into each other. Green flag as they both continue racing now. Doesn't seem to have been a big crash, but yeah, they were both out and in reverse. So let's see about that. Lawson rejoining at the back of the pack now. And Valtteri Bottas managing to, yeah, not do too bad there in the end. Only lost a few positions there, down to P14. Alonso losing out there, trying to overtake Hamilton, but getting overtaken by Stroll into turn one. It was a really bad start so far for Alonso's race, as Yuki Tsunoda took full advantage of that. Yuki Tsunoda started way down. He's already made up 5 places, up into P9 for Toro Rosso. Yeah, Lawson. Oh, there we go. Alonso. Oh, Alonso and Magnussen now battling it out. Magnussen overtaking Alonso by the looks of it. Yeah, so Alonso again losing out there, not a lot of speed. Bottas getting ready to drink some beers. The heck with this race. Yeah. So yeah, looking less likely the points for Sauber. DRS has just been enabled. Lap 6 of 57 is underway. And Alonso's lost another position now to Pierre Gasly. Alonso dropping down to P12, losing 3 places in just over a lap. They don't have any race pace, those Aston Martins. Hola Naruto, ¿cómo estás? Alonso falling like a rock. Yes. Yes. Alonso, Team Radio. Man, the speed on the straight is worrying. Yeah. Yeah. Losing 4 places there, Alonso. Aston Tractors, yes. Are you getting the driver mic feed? Oh, that's another question to me. Okay, wasn't Colapinto's fault. No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. He just got collected there by Ocon when he had no front suspension anymore, no steering. Let's see now. Alonso looks to want to overtake the Alpine of Gasly. Let's see what he can do here. He may get overtaken again. Lawson gets past Lance Stroll right now as Max Verstappen sets the new fastest lap of the race at 1:26.502. If you enjoyed the start of the race so far, make sure to drop a like. It really helps us out. It's free. Just takes a second. Just takes a second. Can we get to 1,000 likes? Come on. I know there's a lot of people watching. More than 1,000. So drop a like. It doesn't cost you anything. It really does help us out. Stroll has been called in. I think he is going to retire the car. Stroll's been called in for the second time in 8 laps. He is now last. I think he's gonna be throwing the towel here. Everyone's preparing for the Aston to come in there. Alonso losing a lot of ground there to Gasly. Lance Stroll penalty, but I think he's not gonna be taking that penalty. He's maybe serving it now before they retire the car. I'm doing relatively all right. Thank you, Ryan. Good to know. Good to know, John. GP2 engine, GP2. Well, yeah, in 2 years we're gonna get a. Oh no, so he's going out again. Another set of hearts. Okay, so Stroll is now dead last with 2 pit stops under his belt. It's a bunch of wind noise in your mic. Oh, okay. That should be better now. have a Stroll to retire. Yeah, no, I don't think he's. Oh, but he's got to go around to serve the penalty. Yeah, so it doesn't get pushed to Abu Dhabi. I literally do not have an option to drop a like. I didn't say drop a like. I said leave a like. I cannot fucking believe it, man. 2 years with the same fucking problem on the straights, Alonso says. Yeah. Alonso incident, turn 14, rejoining unsafely. ¿Qué decís, guacho? ¿Qué decís? Okay, race control has noted the Hamilton incident for a false start. We haven't seen that. Let's see what that's all about. Maybe we will get a replay on that. Yeah, let's check that out. Let's see what happened there with a false start reportedly by Lewis Hamilton, who's right now in P8. Let's see, replay here. May have been a bit too close, that one. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, he also had a really bad start there. He got overtaken by 4 cars into turn 1, but he made some gains there. Still again, but yeah, he may have jumped the start. We'll see. And that is Stroll retiring the car, coming in. Awful weekend for Aston Martin. Disastrous weekend for the team, mostly thanks to Stroll. The worst driver we have seen in many years. Yeah, Stroll is out. So Verstappen now leading from Norris, Russell, Piastri, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Hamilton, Magnussen, and Tsunoda. Hamilton's pulling away from Kevin Magnussen as the gap from the front runners to the oh, Magnussen going round the outside in turn 1. What a move. Insane. Round the outside. And then, yeah, and then taking the inside line in turn 2. That's fantastic. What a move. My God. Bottas lost an incident under investigation. Yeah, causing a collision. Bless you. I didn't sneeze. Are you okay, John? You forgot Logan Sargent for the worst driver ever. No, but the thing is, Logan Sargent admitted he was the worst driver ever and he retired. Stroll hasn't yet. So that's what makes him the worst driver ever. It's the delusion that he thinks he's good. Makes him worse. Much worse. Stroll no debería correr más, es un mocoso malcriado con plata. Exactamente, Adriana. Es exactamente lo que voté. Tsunoda moving under braking too late, says Gasly. He's retiring who? Stroll? No, unfortunately not. I mean, from the race, yeah, but not from racing. Oh, I mean, he retired from F1, Logan Sargent. That's what I meant. He left the sport. I think he's going to be racing in next year in IndyCar. I think Liam Lawson penalty. Yeah. Gasly radio. I jumped at the brake, otherwise I was going to smash him. Tsunoda seems to be going slow. So it looks like everyone's quite close there. DRS open for the whole train of Magnussen to Tsunoda, Gasly, and Alonso, and Bottas, and Joe, sorry. Force a habit when I see a A green car looks to be Bottas ahead, but it's not this time. Imagine Bottas as a teammate of Verstappen instead of Checo. That would be honestly quite good. Really good. So lap 12 of 57. Does Verstappen have the pace? He most definitely does. He is not running away with it, but it's 2 seconds clear of Lando Norris. So far, he's stayed at the DRS for the whole extent of this race. He's controlling it from the front. Not a huge gap, but by any means. But he's doing quite well. He's doing quite well. Does it taste all right? What? John, what are you talking about, dude? Literally everything you've said makes absolutely no sense. Turn 1 incident involving cars, Tsunoda and Magnussen noted. Race is going to get boring before the pit stops. Yeah, it pretty much already has. Let's go on board with Joe. Let's see what happened here. Replay of lap 5. Was that the tangle? Yeah. Where's the tangle between Bottas and Lawson there? Alonso losing 2 places on that corner as well. Bro, I had to look super far to find the stream. YouTube is not making your channel visible. Yeah, that's because you guys need to drop likes. You guys need to physically drop yourselves over the like button. You have to ragdoll over the screen until you hit the like. Please. Hamilton is under investigation for the false start now, as he is well within the arrest of Sergio Perez, battling there for 7th place. Alonso looks to be overtaking now around the outside in turn 1. Same move as Nico Hülkenberg there. Good move. Or was that at Magnussen? No, sorry, it was Magnussen before. Yeah, so he makes up a place. Like and subscribe, please. Yes, TKO, thank you so much. Hamilton, penalty, truck limits for Magnussen at turn 1. A lot of stuff going on. Penalty. 5 seconds for a false start. And Alonso makes up a place. He's up into 11th, closer to the points at least. Physically dropped on the like button. Changed my the language. What? It's raining penalties. Yes, it may have been a false start, but no gains made. It doesn't matter. It's still a false start. No further investigation for Alonso for leaving the track and rejoining unsafely. New fastest lap of the race by Charles Leclerc at 1:25.6 there. Lap 15, Charles Leclerc is 3.4 seconds behind Piastri, who is well within the RS of Russell there. Piastri looking to make a pass. Leclerc is in P5 with a little bit of a gap to the guys in front. But he's got clean air though. Zhou and Yu looking to overtake Yuki Tsunoda as well. Similar move to Alonso, not as much speed though in turn 1. Yeah, looks like the Toro Rosso may be having a bit of a problem here. After making a fantastic start and moving up 4 places in the first few laps, Yuki Tsunoda has now almost returned to his starting position. He's just barely ahead of that with 3 drivers out of this race who all started in, well, not one of them. No, I think none of them started in front of him. No, Stroll started way back. So has Colapinto and Ocon were the back row. So forget about what I just said. Good braking move by Joe. Yeah, I said Qatar gives us some good racing. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I really like this. I really like this racetrack. New first lap of the race by Lando Norris there. Lando Norris, second place, closing in on Max Verstappen. 1.75 is now the gap. It was 1.9 when I last reported on it. You get to know that on the radio, mate. I'm pushing 100%, bro. I know, man. Hang in there. Ah, my neck. Ah. Stiff neck is the worst. No, I almost broke my neck yesterday, so that's why it hurts. It's my whole back is now in pain, but it's better than yesterday at least. It's better than yesterday, and I reckon tomorrow is going to be better than today. I'm on ibuprofen, should be good. Chocó Colapinto, lo chocaron a Colapinto. Se lo llevó puesto el franchute de Ocon en la curva 1, pero Ocon lo empujó Hulkenberg también, así que no fue tanto su culpa. Pero sí, lo chocaron, por eso Ocon y Colapinto están afuera. Y Hulkenberg, nada, penalización, seguramente ahora se va a comer o algo. There are many things worse than a stiff neck, for example, tuberculosis, of course, yes. Get a heat pad or a heat rub. No, it's way too hot for that. Neck color support. No, it's fine, guys. I just gotta rest. Today's Sunday. I can rest tomorrow. Gotta go to a work event, but still, it's gonna be fine. Lo odian a Colapinto. No, pará, boludo, lo chocaron, ¿no? No fue a propósito. Pero sí, una mala suerte, chabón. Toda la buena suerte tuvo las primeras carreras, la está perdiendo. I know you feel, but I got a broken back and neck is grinding every time I move it. Oh no, it's not that bad at all. No. It was just yeah, it hurts a little bit. But I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be fine. So lap 17 of 57, Leclerc on the radio. Let's check pressures, tire pressures. The way I drive, puncture is likely. Oh, okay. Pressures are fine, Charles. Okay, so Leclerc's worrying about aggressive driving and tire pressures and possible punctures. New fastest lap of the race again by Norris. The gap is down to 1.6 seconds now. Pits window around lap 20 to 25. We may start to see some drivers come in. Tsunoda and Magnussen, no further investigation. So Stroll didn't collide with anyone, retired on its own like Brazil. No. He did collide with Alex Albon. He took Albon out pretty much. Yeah, luckily Albon did not get a puncture miraculously, but yeah, he screwed his race up big time. Guys, you think Leclerc could get in front of the McLarens? Looking increasingly unlikely. I mean, he's getting closer though to Piastri, but I don't think he's got the pace to make an overtake and make it stick. Wish you a quick recovery. Thank you, TKO. Yeah, I talked to my trainer yesterday about the neck because I may have to skip training on Monday if it still hurts because it's back day. And he said, dude, I mean, if it weren't for the back training that we do in the gym, you would have like probably had a much worse time with what happened. But no, I'm not gonna say I'm swole, but I'm doing much better. But Verstappen, your fastest lap of the race, as the gap widens back up to 1.8 seconds to Norris. Hamilton radio. So Hamilton talking about how he's a second and a half slower than the front runners. Oh, Perez found the clutch today. Yeah, looks like it. The Aston is so slow, man. It's paining to watch every weekend. Yes, yes. More so because I'm a lifelong Alonso fan, so I've had my fair share of suffering the past decade. Last year was insanely good. My throat is a little bit sore today. I think you may have noticed. So I'm drinking a lot of water. I might have to do a bathroom break in a few laps because the amount of water I'm drinking to keep everything moist is not normal. Norris Radio, tire update as per model. So everything going according to plan apparently. Okay, let's see Valtteri Bottas going around the outside on Yuki Tsunoda, 2 dropping down to the place where he started. I did 60 Marines on Wednesday. What's that? And I haven't been able to bend over for 10 days. On top of that, I got a sore throat. I hope you feel better soon. Hope you do as well. From where I'm sitting, it's it sounds really bad. What do you mean you did 60 Marines and you're not able to bend over now? Um, Elaborate on what you're saying, please, because what we understand here is very very wrong. By the way, is there any chance of rain this race, dude? It's the middle of the desert. Take your pit stop after the pit stops. Probably what I'm gonna do. Yes. We are on lap 21, so stops should start any second now. Everyone who started on the medium, which is literally everyone, the pit window starts at around lap. Oh, means burpees. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Good, good. Yeah, that makes more sense. 60 burpees, dude. You need to get more in shape. Yeah, because sorry, it's called different here in Croatia. No, no problem because you did 60 Marines and now you're not able to bend over. It's like you had a lot of an intense night with a lot of soldiers. That's what it sounds like. But good to know that that you're working out and you can start slow, and build up from there. The the best part is that you're starting to work out. That is crucial, and that you keep consistent for at least a few months. 3 months until you start seeing gains, and then it's uphill from there. Rain at turn 7. Building up to 100 Marines next month. Um, lap Yuki Tsunoda out of 57, so it's lap 22. It's raining only on Alonso. Yeah, pretty much. Can Sauber finally get a point this season? They are falling off Alonso's pace, and Alonso's not got that particularly good pace. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it, at least. Oh, a little bit of an oversteer moment by Oscar Piastri. That's Lando Norris. That's the new fast lap of the race at 1:24.885 or 865. Very slow, very small the numbers. Lap Alex Albon now of 57. The Aston just doesn't have any straight line speed. Yeah, no, they don't. They really don't. Ah, my foot itches. The sole itches. So I'm gonna take off my shoes. Ah, my God. Yeah, that's much better. I got new shoes the other day. They're really good. Simple, easy, not convoluted at all. Yeah, they go with everything. And I got them at a good discount. They were like $90. They usually go for around 180 here, so that's much better. Nice white shoes. Yeah, they're like really, really basic. And leather as well. So yeah, they're good. I like them. We can't see them. Oh, really? Okay, well, it's fine. Do you wear shoes in your house? Yeah. Not usually, but yeah. I mean, if I'm wearing them and I get home, the thing is, I was running so much here. Oh, first stop. Russell comes into the pits. Fits. Ooh, it's a very slow stop. The right rear was took very long to come out. Yeah, Russell 7-second stop. Is he gonna be out ahead of Magnussen or is he gonna be behind? Come on, Russell, run, bitch! No, Russell's passed. Oh, Gasly's also passed. And Alonso maybe passed as well. Yeah. Ooh, insanely bad stop for Mercedes right there. Mercedes, insanely bad stop. How far off we off the front runners? 1.2 to the front. The car broken or just... We're just underbalanced by the looks of it, Lewis. Yeah, Hamilton complaining about the car. That stop cost Russell 3 places there, and it's going to cost him a lot of time. A lot of time. That's his race over, pretty much. So lap 25 of 57. Yeah, the gap between P1 and P2 is still around 1.9 seconds. So it stayed the same for however long we've been here, pretty much. Bottas comes in, fitting a used set of hards there. Clean stop, 2.7? 2.4. Ooh, heavy wheel spin at the exit there, the pits for Bottas. What happened to Tussle? Tussle got his race tussled by his pit crew. 7-second stop. The right rear not come off. Hey, turn off your mic. We can smell your shoes. No, they don't smell bad at all. They smell like leather, actually. But my feet don't smell ever. So it's fine. Just one of those guys whose feet don't smell. So yeah. Norris catching the 3-time champ, 4-time champ, dude. 4. It's up to 4 now. So Senna goes back to being the only 3-time champion. Is the Constructors' Championship over for Ferrari? Not yet. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. They have to outscore McLaren by 24 points, I think. Yeah, it's still pretty big. I bought open shoes and now my feet don't smell anymore either. No, it's always. I mean, these shoes are leather, full leather, so they don't breathe at all, and my feet smell fine. Actually, my feet now smell of leather because of the shoes. Vettel got 3, no? No, he's got 4. 2010, 11, 12, and 13. Actually should have only 2. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Hamilton radio, the car is slowly beginning to turn, but not much. Yeah, so that's Russell catching Alonso. He's already overtaken Zhou. Oh no, he was always behind. He was always ahead of Zhou, but yeah, Alonso's still holding Russell up there. Can't wait to hear the interview with Stroll. Oh, he's gonna complain about someone else. He's gonna blame the car or blame someone else for being in his way, or just saying, yeah, it's not been a good weekend for us. The pace has been nowhere, whatever the fuck he's gonna say. It's a disaster. Russell again complaining about the balance now. Both of the cars, the car is just not turning, he says. So both Hamilton and Russell complaining with balance issues here about the car having heavy understeer. Bottas about to be lapped. That is true. This is true. Yeah, he's dropped way back because he stopped already and he was way back. Is Hamilton cars bad? Hamilton's cars understeering heavily, same as the other Mercedes. That's the Haas coming in of Magnussen, 2.9 second stop. Can Red Bull win the Constructors? Genuine question. Mathematically, they can. Will they? No. Because Perez. Ooh. Yeah, the car understeers and then snaps to over. It's very bad, the balance there of the Mercedes. Alonso comes alive when he sees a Mercedes in the mirrors. Pretty much, yes. And Russell still losing time. Oh, tries to go around the inside, but I don't think it's enough for a move there. I need to pee, like right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go now. Bottas has just been lapped, by the way, but I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll be right back. We back. So Norris is being told to push up to Verstappen. The gap is now down to 1.3 seconds. And to Piastri, it's up to 9. Insane. Let's go on board with Alex Albon here. What are we looking at? Oh! A wing mirror just flew off. It's in the middle of the straight now. Ferrari is waiting for someone to come in. Nope, no one came in. Oh, by the way, got yellow flag when you were gone. Really? You missed the yellow. Doesn't look like I missed much here. Anyway, the positions are still the same. A mirror on the track. Yeah, I just saw that. Good P. Yeah, good P. We're in lap now. Esteban Ocon out of 57. As the gap is extending now. Verstappen radio. I don't think he lifted for the yellow. There was a yellow in the middle of the straight. Talking about Lando. Lando did not lift. I hope you report that then. So Verstappen's now pushing again. He's got the fastest lap and he's opening the gap up to 1.6. So the gap is now getting bigger as he reports that Lando did not lift during the yellow for the wing mirror there. So whose mirror was that? Albon's. Albon down in 13th place, chasing down Yuki Tsunoda, who's losing another place. 12 seconds from Tsunoda to Zhou. Not a lot of pace there for the Toro Rossos today. The fuck was that noise? We're about to start lap Max Verstappen out of 57. If someone started watching F1 in the last 4 years, they have no idea what Max Verstappen's number actually is. That's an interesting stat. I haven't seen number 33 for 4 years, even though it's still reserved for Verstappen. Hulkenberg P16, 2.6 seconds stop. The poor Williams mechanics, yeah. Stewards will ignore it as usual. Yeah, probably they will. I don't think they will do anything about that because it's Norris. Yeah, so he very clearly didn't lift. He very clearly didn't lift, but will the stewards, particularly Johnny Herbert, say the same? Because he's got a little bit of a crown there and special treatment. So let's see if he gets punished for what he did or not. New fastest lap for Verstappen as he's now 2.5 seconds clear of Norris. As we see Piastri lapping Bottas. This is your penultimate commentary session. As a full-time commentator, yes, it is. Next year, I'm probably going to be here, but not for every race. I'm going to do a few races here and there. We'll see about 26. We'll see about 26. But yeah, next year, I don't really know. I'm not. The only thing I know is I'm not going to do every race, not even close. Johnny probably finding excuses not to ignore is a penalty. Yes, that's exactly why nothing's been said already. Oh, Hamilton! I have a puncture. Oh, Hamilton's got a puncture. So he is, yeah. Oh, that's the front left. Big puncture there for Hamilton. Carlos Sainz, also a puncture. Is that because of debris in the start-finish straight? Why didn't they sweep that? Yeah, oh, another big puncture for Carlos Sainz. Slow down, Carlos. You're gonna, oh, it's gonna de-thread that tire and it's gonna destroy the floor if it doesn't slow down. Good thing Carlos is close to the pits. Yeah, everyone's coming in now. Oh, that was also a puncture for Piastri, looks like. Hard tires, new hards for Piastri. 3.3 second stop. Oh my god, is there like nails on the track? Well, it's a broken mirror with shards of carbon fiber that someone's already driven over. So, yes. Ooh, yeah, that needs to be swept up now. Box, Verstappen's coming in. Ferrari cannot get the car up. There we go. 9.8 second stop for Sainz. Where's Hamilton? Hamilton coming into the pits now. Or has he already pitted? No, yeah, he's coming in now. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Verstappen and Norris both coming in apparently. Oh no, yeah, both coming in. Hamilton, trust me to have this luck, man. Dude, you're literally the luckiest driver in F1 history. Shut the fuck up. You don't get to complain about that one. 2.5 seconds stop by Verstappen, 3.3 by Norris. He loses track position to Hamilton there. So Leclerc comes in as well now. Perez should be coming in. Everyone should be coming in now, actually. So we're getting a good race here in Qatar. Hater Hamilton streamer. What? No, I'm just saying he's literally the luckiest driver in F1. That's a fact. If you think that's insulting to say someone is lucky, you got a problem. That's just a fact. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a hater of or a lover of Hamilton. You gotta admit he's the luckiest driver in F1 history. It's insane. Even with a puncture, he won a race in 2021. But 2020, when was it? Sainz complain about how the tires feel. Again, he may be coming in once more. Yes, I think Sainz is... Oh, no, so that was Tsunoda, Albon. Yeah, that's the rest of them. Everyone's coming in, of course. Okay, so safety car is still out here. Tsunoda 3 second stop time. Albon 3.8. Lawson doesn't say. Doesn't say. Is he stopped there? Lawson seems to still be in the pits. What happened to Lawson? Is he returned? 14 seconds. Oh yeah, because of the penalty. Yeah. Safety car to go through the pit lane at the end of this lap. Yes, of course, that is for everyone to for the stewards or for the marshals to be able to sweep the track. Why have we put hearts on? Why have we put the fucking hearts back on? They're shit, Russell says. Okay. Well, Russell's not happy about that one. I was about to write a paragraph and then I realized you got somewhat of a point. Lucky and skilled in the... Oh, yeah. He's insanely skilled. Hamilton's like got a gift. He's one of those gifted drivers, one of those very few gifted drivers that we get in F1. But yeah, he's also had an insane amount of luck. It's something you can't deny. He's a once in a generation talent. That's for sure. But also he's been insanely lucky. It's both. It's both. Bottas smashed the mirror. Yeah, I mean, not his fault. The mirror was there. He was just driving, you know? They should have called it in earlier to just get the mirror out. Now they have to sweep the whole track. Would you say Max is a gifted driver? Yes, of course. Oh, yes, of course. Okay. Negligence by the FA. Yep, pretty much. He should consider himself the goat cut from a different cloth. I've got doubts about that. I mean, is it really possible to compare drivers from different generations? No. He's the best of his generation? Sure. Yeah, sure. He's one of the, of course, that's it's a contentious generation as well. But the 2010s, he was one of the best drivers. Late 2010s, of course, yes. All drivers are gifted, they would not be there. Stroll, really? Stroll gifted? Okay, sure, whatever you say, dude. Showing the points. Oh, fuck. Why are we seeing the mini sectors and not the strategy? Alonso pits again to go for a set of mediums to the end of the race. Oh, that's why he lost a few positions there. He lost two positions. Coming out side by side with Magnussen. Alonso gets ahead. That's clean, I think. Oh, look up! Big brake check there for Norris by Hamilton. Gifted with money. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, I think safety car is going to be coming in this lap. Yeah, no, Alonso's on a new set of mediums. Joe is not going to last there much longer. Hamilton's lost out big time. Oh, wow. He's also had a puncture. Yeah, I was talking about how did he lose that much, that many places with a stop? Yeah, of course he. Oh, so was Norris the one who locked up? Oh, yeah. Hamilton speeding and brake tested me again. So that's what happened there. Hamilton very heavily brake tested Norris, who had to lock up to slow down. Lapped cars may now overtake the safety car. That's 44 and 77. That's Hamilton and Bottas. Safety car will use the start finish straight. So, okay, it will not be coming through the pits this lap. And then as soon as Hamilton and Bottas are at the back of the pack, they will restart this race. Joe may actually get a point. Yes, that may push Bottas further down in the championship. Hambot. Ah, yes, Hamberbot. We haven't seen that in a long time. Whose rear mirror was it? Albon's. Bottas. We meet again, Lewis. Yes. It's like Mercedes 2020 with the two of them. Such a long time since that. How long does it take to pick up some debris? Long enough to bring the whole field back together? No, it's the fact that once you bring out the safety car, you have to bring the whole field back together. The debris already been cleared. Safety car coming in this lap. Lap 39 of 57. Remember Abu Dhabi 21? Oh, yes, we were here. We remember. It was insane. Whoever said Hamilton had money should really look more into where he came from. Yeah, that's true. You should also look into Robert Kubica's story. That one's fascinating too. I actually have a video on him. One of my favorite drivers of all time, Robert. So Alonso may have been purposely to fit on the hards, to do two different compounds as he has to do, and then come back in to fit the mediums and push to the end with those. Albon's on the soft. I don't know how that's gonna do, but yeah. Alonso and Magnussen may be cutting in through the pack as Perez has stopped. I think Perez has stopped. Guys, Perez is out of the race. What happened here? Green flag has just been called as Perez is stopped on the exit of turn 15. Has he spun? I don't know what's happened, but Verstappen's gone. He's going. Max Verstappen under threat. Round the outside goes Lando Norris into turn 1. Is Verstappen gonna hold it together? He pushes a little bit wide there, as that's a big wide for Gasly, as well as Alonso moves up into 8th place. That's Magnussen dropping down. There's a lot of places moving here as Perez is limping back to the pits. I don't really know what happened to him. It's going extremely... It's chaos. It's chaos here. Yeah. Russell still holding on ahead of Carlos Sainz, but not by much. Side by side, yellow flag on the third sector as the Alpine of Pierre Gasly is going side by side with the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz. Sorry, Carlos Sainz cannot get ahead. Gasly is through and up into 6th place. Let's see what happened with Perez. And that side by side also by Albon and Hülkenberg. I lost drive. So Perez just is out. Oh, so he got spun. And he couldn't get it back into gear, apparently. Via C. Oh, and that's a car out. Another car out. That's Hülkenberg, I think, out. Ooh, Hülkenberg is out. He's beached on the side of the track. Yeah, okay. Safety car again. Another safety car has just been called. So right now, we got Verstappen leading from Norris, Leclerc, Piastri, Russell, Gasly, Sainz, Alonso, Zhou, Magnussen. That's another safety car out, the third one this race. Remember what I said yesterday about Qatar being a great race? And me being fully pro Qatar, even though it's a bit of a controversial take. Yeah. Oh, some more cars diving into the pits to get rid of those hearts Yeah, that's Lawson coming in. Bottas. So the mediums are the tire to be in right now for the restart again. Wait, Joe in the points, yes. But Magnussen's also on the softs and all on the mediums and also looking to overtake. But Albon may have had the best goal here. Remember what I said, Albon? What the fuck is he doing on softs? With another safety car. So he may only have to do like 15 laps on those. So it may have been miraculously the best call. He may finish well in the points, Albon, with a tire advantage, a heavy tire advantage here, because it's in the softs with fresh softs pretty much, with not a lot to go. Legendary call, yes. I don't really know what happened there with Perez. Did he get hit from the back or what happened there? Let's see, that's Alonso or is that the Mercedes? Oh, 3 side-by-sides. Heavy lockup. Yeah, I mean, if Gasly hadn't stopped, he would have gone right into the back of Oscar Piastri. Let's see, Russell was on the outside of Gasly, who went straight, and Russell was like, thank you very much. Hamilton P12, insane. Yeah, Piastri going around the outside of Leclerc, not managing to get the move down there. Both Mercedes is going to be on a charge. Hamilton is on the hard. It's hard to be on a... Well, it's hard to be on a charge on the hards. It's going to be really tough, that one. The hards that do not really have the pace, and that is all of the top 7 down to... Oh, Magnussen is on the hards. It's not on the mediums. I thought it was on the mediums. That was Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg was on the mediums, and now he's out. So both Toro Rossos have fitted the have fitted the softs. Yeah, so looks like Nico Hülkenberg spun out by himself. He spun out by himself and went straight into the gravel. Oh, Lando Norris is being investigated for not slowing down on the yellow flags. About time. OX Madness for the help Checo find some luck fund. Thank you so much, dude, for your donation. Hamilton Radio. What position am I in? Currently P12. Car's messed up. Yeah, but he was last, and now he's moved up 3 places. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Could have been worse. Safety car coming in this lap. Safety car coming in this lap again for the 4th restart here. Let's see. They won't penalize him. He's British. That's a good point. Green flag is waved as Max Verstappen pushes there as soon as Lando brakes. Nice restart. Let's see. They go into turn 16. $15 laps to go as... that put Lando Norris in a very tough position there. He's going to defend hard from Charles Leclerc, who tries to go around the inside. Yeah, no. Norris is still ahead there. As Fernando Alonso's hunting down, Albon moves up a place. Bottas moves up a place. Magnussen on the hards is not doing that well. Gasly defending there as the Ferrari tries to warm up its tires a little bit. Defending Carlos Sainz from Fernando Alonso. What's it gonna be? The Toro Rossos, though, are overtaking Hamilton. They're on the softs, by the way. Fernando Alonso, yeah, he is looking feisty to overtake that Ferrari there of Carlos Sainz. 15 laps to go. Piastri team radio. Check the front left. I can see sparks coming from it, and I have a vibration. Ooh, we may get a problem from Piastri here as well. Piastri P4. I think this has been one of the best races of the season. Top 3 for sure. Let's see. Someone's gone a bit wide there at turn 15. Start-finish line. Verstappen to Norris, it's 7/10 of a second as the gap to Leclerc widens to over 2. That's Alonso still trying to attack, and that's Williams of Alex Albon also attacking. Hamilton just holding on there from the Toro Rossos. Piastri, Oscar, everything looks okay with the tire. Okay, that's good for Piastri. Oh! So some sparks there. I don't know what happened. DRS enabled. Yeah, been a very interesting race. Yeah, literally. It's been insanely good. It's been insanely good. I love Qatar. Norris penalty. Cannot believe this. 10 seconds, stop and go. 10 seconds. That's literally the heaviest penalty you can get before a red flag. Black flag, sorry. Ooh, Albon just rammed Magnussen. Yeah, he really did. That's going to be a penalty for Albon as well. 10 seconds stop and go penalty for Lando Norris. That's incorrect. Yeah, that's like all the penalties that he didn't get through the year, he's got them now. And if he doesn't stop, he's going to get, I think, 30 to 45 seconds added to his final race time. I think that's what they're going to go for. But yeah, the only reason why Sainz is still holding on to that position is because he's got DRS to Gasly up in front. But Alonso is also... Ooh, Dale Carlos! That's very close into 2. And I know this is forever. Oh my God. Okay, Carlos Sainz not making the overtake there. Yeah, it's a huge penalty. Lando has been given a 10-second stop-and-go penalty, which needs to serve within 2 laps. Oh, he's going to drop to the back. So this, hold the fuck up. This puts Ferrari in a great position for the Constructors' Championship. With Leclerc in P3, soon to be P2, and Carlos Sainz in soon to be P6. This is huge for the Constructors' Championship. Hamilton's been noted for speeding in the pit lane as well. Norris... Okay, Norris coming in. Norris coming in. There we go. And that's a new fastest lap of the race by Max Verstappen. As Zhou gets well inside the points right now. One more position for Sauber. Exactly. Exactly. Once again, Ferrari battling with Alpine there. Why? I just got a physical reaction to that. I'm sorry. Yeah, so he's out. He's out. Norris is exiting like a full sector behind Liam Lawson. Norris radio? For what? Failing to slow down under the yellow flag. Yeah. By McLaren Constructors Championship. Hold on, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Bottas not getting the points, even with 14 drivers, is insanely bad. They did this to keep the World Championship alive. Yeah, probably. Now, the tables have turned. and Ferrari is well within contention to the championship now. Imagine if McLaren managed to lose the constructors. That's a disaster. Hamilton has a drive-through penalty. So that's a position for Bottas. show saying, leave me alone, mate. I'm fucking pushing now. Sober double points. Yeah, hold the fuck up. That might actually happen. Drive-through penalty for Hamilton. It's insane. So England is getting all the penalty. They might actually tell them to give us the Islas Malvinas back after this. Pick on the British drivers. Yeah, today is the anti-British. Like every steward is Argentinian today. Everyone. Okay. It's the fuck. What's a Falkland? I don't know what that is. Albon Magnussen incident. Yeah, noted for forcing another driver off the track. Hamilton radio. Hamilton comes in. I don't know what's a Falkland. I'm sorry. Falkland. I don't know how to even pronounce that. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Lap 48 of 57. As Hamilton is going through new fastest lap of the race by Lando Norris. But at least he takes the point away from Verstappen, even though Verstappen's already won the championship. It's still, this cements the championship a little bit more, I think. Group of islands in Argentina. Never heard of them. The only islands I know are the Malvinas that are close to our coastline. But yeah, those are the only ones. And Lennox, Nueva, and Picton at the south. Near the Beagle Channel. But yeah, those are the only islands that I know of. Lap 48 of 57. Verstappen crosses the line to start lap 49. There we go. Yeah, so Sainz is still not getting past Pierre Gasly, and that's honestly a little sad. And Alonso's losing. Box to retire the car. Hamilton's out of the race. And that is Williams and Magnussen. Magnussen going around the outside to get him back for the overtake there for forcing out the driver off the track. I think Albon's going to get a 5-second penalty for that. Also because it's British. And today is the day we punish British drivers, apparently. So Magnussen gets up to P9. That was a nice voice crack. Lap 49 or 57. Hamilton is, yeah, he's not come in yet. Yeah, so Verstappen is 4 seconds now clear of P2 Leclerc. The only battle going on right now is Sainz Gasly, and Sainz is not able to get past Gasly somehow. Someone's talking about the Maldives. I don't know what them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but yeah. Albon Magnussen incident through one collision under investigation. Alonso P7 is pretty good. It's pretty good for an Aston Martin that's not been able to get into Q2 most of the last few races. Magnussen radio. Fuck off. Nice one, Cap. This is Sauber's Brazil. Pretty much, yes. P8 for Joe with 6 laps to go. It's almost 2:30 p.m. I'm so hungry. My god. Any predictions to which spot do you think Norris will end up in? Does it matter if it's out of the points? Hamilton has not come in yet, so they did not retire the car. I don't really know what's going on. Oh, and I think he's coming in now as Norris makes up a place on Liam Lawson. No, Hamilton's not coming in though. He's staying out. Why Lando penalty? Because he didn't slow down under yellow flags. He's catching up to Yuki Tsunoda Norris now. Albon tire pit miracle is a fluke. I think so too, yes. But it's he's being chased very closely by Bottas though. He made up not even paid off that one. Lando Norris catching up to Yuki. As they go into the start finish straight, yeah, that's gonna happen. Up to P12. As Albon and Bottas go side by side as well. Albon goes round the Bottas, sorry, goes round the outside, and he goes very wide, and loses position there. Hamilton and Norris get drive-through penalty. No, Norris actually got a 10-second stop-go penalty. So we're in lap 52 or 57. Got 5 laps to go. If this race finishes, the gap between McLaren and Ferrari would be 17 points, and so is Abu Dhabi's up. Yeah, of course. That's what we've been talking about. Five laps to go. Oversteer moment by Carlos Sainz there. As Alonso is catching him up. Or is he? No, he's not. 2.2 seconds is the gap there. Yeah, so Sainz screwed it up there. Very heavily. Bottas now ahead of Albon as Bottas gets into the points. He gets a point. I think that's gonna be moving him into the top 20 in the championship. Not unless Norris can do something about that. That would be so funny. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, Norris, please. That would be so funny. Nothing against Bottas, but if he finishes, that would put him up to. Oh well, still put him up to 22nd, only ahead of Logan, because Joe is still ahead. Albon clashing to Norris, please. No. Albon is well behind now. Let's see Sainz again trying to make the move. It's not gonna happen. If it hasn't happened yet, it's not gonna happen. Ellie Cook, amazing channel. Thank you so much for your donation, dude. It is very much appreciated. Penalty, just as I told you guys, 10-second penalty. Norris is into the points. Bottas is into 11. My God. This was a race for Albon to finish well in the points. Albon, Colapinto. Colapinto could have won this race. So, just a few laps to go and a lot to be decided still. FA against all the Brits today, yeah. They've been getting too many British bias allegations, and it's time for payback. Oh, I know what's happening. Ocon, Colapinto, and Perez have all come into the steward's office wearing fake mustaches and big glasses, and are now the stewards. They said, "Oh yeah, we are the stewards today." And yeah, because Colapinto, Perez, both South American, so they also always get penalties. And Ocon, he's trying to get some revenge. So yeah, that's what's happening today. Norris, your fastest lap of the race, P10. Lap 55, so lap Carlos Sainz out of 57. Talking about Carlos Sainz, is he gonna go through or is he not gonna go through? Show driver of the day, most definitely, yes. Most definitely driver of the day for me, Zhou. What a race. What a race for Zhou. A lot of luck, but still, you gotta be there for the luck. He's had a lot of bad moments last year, this year, and the one before. So this is a good race for him. Ooh, Norris going really wide. No further investigation on Albon Magnussen, but Magnussen has just been noted for safety car infringement. Oh, Russell's been noted for a safety car infringement. Oh, God. My God. Alonso, start pushing. Both there for driver of the day. There's only one correct answer. Albon is in the pit. If you guys enjoyed the stream, this has been insane. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to tap lightly and caress the like button. It's been good to be here today. It's been really good. Final lap of the race has just started. Lap 57 out of 57. Come on. Gasly and the Sainz. It's not gonna happen. I just said it's not gonna happen. Great race for Gasly again. Gasly's one of the best drivers of the mid. Well, he's the best driver of the midfield. No doubt about that. He's been extracting a lot from that Alpine. He's miles ahead of Ocon. So, Max Verstappen going into the third and final sector here. taking turn 15, 16 to further his lead and further cement his championship. 4th title here for Mr. Verstappen. Max, super Max, super Max, as he takes the checkered flag 6 seconds ahead of Leclerc. P1 for Red Bull ahead of the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc, who comes home in 2nd, ahead of Pierre Gasly. P3 for the Aussie driver. Russell goes P4 ahead of Pierre Gasly, who defends from Carlos Sainz to the very end. P6 for Carlos Sainz. 7th place for Alonso. Most importantly, 8th place for Zhou Guanyu. Zhou getting some points for Sauber as Kevin Magnussen finishes in 9th. Some good points for Haas as well. Lando Norris takes home 2 points, 1 for P10 and 1 for the fastest lap. Outside we got Bottas, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Lawson, and Albon, who's already crossed the line because he was lapped. Fantastic race. Absolutely insanely good race. It's good. It's good to be in Qatar. I love this track. Always do. It's always fun. It's very controversial, as I said yesterday, but I always have a blast. So thank you, player 1375, for your donation. Max won the race. Yes, he did indeed. Paula must be very happy about that as well. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Zhou got driver of the day. Zhou got driver of the day, official. So that's fantastic as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Drop a donation if you would like to support the channel. Karma is a wonderful thing, Max Verstappen gets told. And tune in next week for what will be my last race as a full-time commentator here in the channel. I will see you all then. Oh, was it next week? I think it's next week. Yes, it's next week. So yeah, hope you see you all there. Hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. And I'm so hungry. I need to go get some lunch. I will see you guys, in just a couple days. Goodbye.